Hey Beavers, it's Tuesday. I'm not Lori, and you're watching the Beaver Bunch. Zara and I were going to make a video, but she kind of passed out on me. As you can see, we just got back from the park. We went on a little walk, and she walked me down to the pier where Lori proposed, which was really cute. And I think she likes going there because she knows it's a place that we like, even though we liked going there before Lori proposed, so I don't know. I like to think she's taking me there, though, to say yay! This week we had a last-minute substitution because Lori has been working kind of crazy, as always, but this week extra crazy, and we're getting ready to go back to Michigan for her best friend's wedding this weekend, and she's the maid of honor, so trying to get all prepped for that. So this week's topic is an interesting one. It's about setting boundaries with your exes and your friends, and kind of how to do that and if you're allowed to do that. I think that there are two separate situations. One where you each have your own friends coming into it, you and your ex, and there's no real overlap. And then the second situation where you're in a group of friends and you start dating one of your friends and you're all in it together. Everyone's sucked in. So in the first situation, I think it's acceptable in a lot of ways to expect that your friends, especially your closest friends, aren't going to be friends with your ex afterward, especially depending on how you broke up, how long you were together, if things were messy. I think it's always important to be civil to your ex. You're going to run into your ex. Your friends are going to talk to them. Your friends are going to be nice to them, unless they really were terrible to you, which hopefully they weren't, because you don't deserve that. I've been living with Lori too long. I'm starting to sound like her. But what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, friends, yes. If it's your best friend in the whole wide world and you break up with your ex, I think it's acceptable that your best friend shouldn't necessarily be best friends still with your ex. It sucks. We've all been on both sides of it, where we've been the friend and we've been the person, and you kind of lose them in the breakup, and it's unfortunate, but you know, if you and your ex aren't going to remain friends, it also depends on motive. Why are your friends and your ex still, being so buddy-buddy? If your ex is initiating all of it, maybe to try to keep tabs on you, maybe to try to stay in your life when you don't want them in your life, that might be a little shady. If your friends think maybe you should still be dating that person and they want to keep in contact with them, that maybe that's their way of looking out for you. I don't know. If they had no ties beforehand, if they were not friends at all before you started dating, it sucks, but they might have to choose. Now, on the other hand, if you create the situation by dating someone within your friend circle, as much as it sucks, I don't really think that you have too much leverage. And I don't really think that it's your place to tell them that they can't be friends with someone anymore. And it kind of sucks when you're the person, but when you are the person whose friends are then speaking to their ex, but if you're in a situation that you see your ex every day, your friend sees your ex every day, maybe school, maybe college, maybe something social, it goes back to that old phrase, don't shit where you eat. As unflattering as that is, if you date one of your friends and it goes wrong, everyone has to deal with it. It's not just you and your ex. I didn't have a ton of experience with this, but look at Sarah. But secondhand, I used to play rugby in New York. There was a lot of dating going on. There was a lot of breakups going on, and there was a lot of being friends with each other's exes, and this person's dating this person, and these are adults, pseudo adults. But I think everyone just remember that you have to be civil with your exes, and also you have to know that if you're going to date within your friend circle, you're all going to have to get along afterwards. And if not, it's polarizing and it sucks for everybody because it forces everyone to choose sides. And, the majority of the team was gay or bi or willing or able or whatever. If you had mutual friends beforehand, you can't expect them to stop being friends with your ex unless your ex treated you so horribly that people wouldn't even want to be friends with him or her. So that's just my 2 cents. What else? I don't know. It's late. Sorry this is being posted so late. I got home from work late. Late. Still cracking up at that. Zara! Zara! The house is on fire! Zara! Squirrel! Oh, that one got her. We will be in Michigan, and then we'll be back next week, so you can expect to see Lori, probably. Maybe the dog, maybe me, who knows. And with that, I will say have a great week and see you next Tuesday. Bye, guys.